Pepper is learning how to bring a ball to her hand. She has this habit of bringing it to her feet and dropping. First, we have to catch the ball and then treat. Okay, this is the very first step. You might have to play a little quick grab in order that you grab onto the ball, but once they understand the game, they're going to wait for you to grab the toy just so that they can grab a treat. Now that this is not all that we do, our next step is that we need to start fading away the food on the nose by having our hand first closed in front of our dog's nose so that they can smell it. That's our scent cue. And once they understand that they're dropping it, we can then offer our hand further and further away. Now it's no longer a scent cue, but a visual cue of a closed fist. And they cannot smell the food anymore, but they will still drop the ball or the toy. So now that we have the scent cue, we are going to start transferring to a visual cue. And how we do that is we have the treat in a closed hand and right next to the dog's nose. So they can still smell it, but now we've got a visual cue of a closed fist. Now we start fading the cue out further and further away. So it's only the visual cue we rely on. And we don't have to rely on that scent cue. The dog knows the food's in the hand, but we eventually, since they don't have to smell it, will then eventually be able to have an empty closed hand with no smell.
That's exactly the point where she's at. So we need to get to the point where you're able to say give, she drops, and then you treat. Without the reminder.
Then the next step is what I'm explaining to my client here is that you have to say give or drop before you bring your hand out, just like this. And they're doing a perfect job. Hand is high up in the air, waiting for the dog. No scent cue, just visual, and it's a slow transfer over. Actually, it's pretty quick. It's a quick transfer over to just a verbal cue. So here on the next repetition, after this one, you're going to see it's just going to be a verbal cue. So watch how she's going to say drop or give. Beautiful. See? No visual cue of the hand coming out, and that is how you teach a beautiful, verbal, quick drop it.